feel at home in this world anymore. Black smoke's arising and it surely is a train. Surely is a train, boys, surely is a train. Black smoke's arising and it surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Homesick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. Feeling kind of blue, boys, feeling kind of blue. Homesick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home. It's dark and raining and I've got to go home. Got to go home, boys, got to go home. It's dark and raining and I've got to go home. I'm on my long journey home.
There we go. Everything's going now, including the music still going. Hi everybody, it's me, the world's cutest gamer, slash the world's fastest gamer, slash whatever's gonna change to next. We're checking out Indiepocalypses. I didn't get a chance to check them out last month because I was playing Jenny Clue and Chicory, and I just didn't have time. And then I saw the next one came out, and I was like, I just haven't played the last one yet. It's just been sitting on my computer for a long ass time. So here we are. I have literally no idea what's in any of these. Honestly, I think I knew at some point, and then I forgot. There was also some weird technical glitch when I was extracting the 18. Maybe we'll see what that was. I have no idea. But hey, it's another collection of cool indie games. I can probably just say that now. I'm, confident. I can confidently say it's probably a collection of cool indie games. And Electric Zine Maker as well. Also a cool indie game. Oh, not really a game, more of a tool. A zine and print shop and art tool. Fresh Freeware by Ellie and Mellon. Yeah. So we got this thing with a bunch of rockets. This thing with a bunch of technical glitches. The same thing twice. I don't know if that's intentional. Definitely the cover art makes it seem like, hey, maybe this might be something. I have no idea. Ambient Void, which has a whole bunch of sliders on it, so that's fun. I love to slide a slider. Now I'm a nightmare monster, and I just always put everything to like a maximum or a minimum. I never can't find a balance. You should see any character I've ever made in a Bethesda game, or just give me access to a character creator to be a nightmare. Commutator. Some stuff. A little fluty. Also, no idea. Solid 6.5 out of 10 by the developers. You love to have people who are like, yeah, this is. I could confidently say something about this. Rorschach. The Ochi Tsubaki. I think. I don't think you hit the T there. Demo. Game about the impossibility of translating trauma. Hanashiro is among the last of the diving. Will it take a cat to keep a swan alive? Sure. Those are a bunch of words. Roundup. Has a lot of text. Dungeon Swap R also has a lot of text, but less so. Also a lot of text. Lucid Lucy. Habeas Corpus. But let's just go. Let's just start trucking on. Our Jubilee. Let's hit it up. First game. I'm excited to do all the screen transitions where I gotta hit the button. And do I have to hit it again? Are we going? I don't. Ah! Something's coming. Something's happening. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Our Jubilee by Celestia. The year is 2072. The Earth is communist. You recently arrived in the battlefront, where you hope to watch the latest space launch. Liftoff is just over 5 minutes away. Okay. All right. Down. AWSD to move. Mouse to look around. Left click to interact. What are my options? Oh. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. I think this is the... Let's lower that mouse sensitivity a little bit. I think this is the... they've been, like, making a game specifically...
-5 minutes and counting.
For each Indiepocalypse that comes out. Hey, your cake. Everyone from the Recycling Syndicate is heading down to watch tonight's Jubilee matchup. Go Weavers. Eat and continue. And I can't eat the cake? Looks like eating the cake is a lie. Huh? Classic. Classic. You love to hear it. I love Jubilee season. Jubilee season is my favorite X-Men. Hi, AOL. How you doing? How's your day been? It's nice to get a break from all these production council meetings. I don't know who I talked to here. I was clicking on the cake earlier. Comrade Jiwoo. I just dropped off my recall election ballot, so now I'm officially done with work for the Jubilee season. Hey. That's good stuff. I love to hear it. You know, getting to be part of an election as part of your work. Yeah. You got some broad shoulders, fella. What's up? What, are you cooking some cauliflower? Indistinguished mass? Carmen Zara. We try to keep work at a minimum whenever Jubilee season rolls around. There's supposed to be a rocket launching. I think it might be that. I assumed it was going to be somewhere closer by. I should spend the afternoon at the Care Work Collective. Oh, should I spend the afternoon at the Care Work Collective or the Leisure Coop? I don't know. Leisure Coop sounds pretty leisure-bowl. Sounds fun. Oh, I can sprint at speed. Comrade Josu. The low districts always used to flood in a storm surge, but these days the wetlands and the flood walls keep the worst away. You love to hear it. Can I go over the edge? I can. Please remember to drop off your labor hour receipts. The next Workers' Council Congress is set for the 21st of June. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Secret? Expedition 449, Spaceship Celeron launches today and is expected to rendezvous with the orbital hub in the coming weeks. Oh, is that what all of these say? Yep. This trash can is very passionate about that. Is it a trash can or is it a locker box? I don't know. Conrio wetlands is temporarily closed for breeding season. Please contact the non-human caucus if you need access. I wonder if this is just a walking simulator. I assume it is. Like, it said a minute ago, or it said more than 5 minutes ago that a rocket was going to launch in 5 minutes, and I don't know if that's happened yet. I hear there's a bad storm season coming for the dockside. I'll be heading down after the Jubilee to help with disaster prep. What should I do? I don't have a job here, I think. 3 rooms available on floors 1 and 4. I'd love to check those out. Okay. The Coriel Reforestation Project has been declared complete. Work will now be cut back to only essential stewardship. I wonder if this is just one of those, hey, what if you lived in a nice place? Like, what if the world was a nightmare at all moments? Games. Because those seem to be very popular in the indie scene. You know, escapism. You don't seem to be doing well, though. What's up? You have animation. Nobody else had animation. I'm glad to see the reconstruction syndicate here. Those old apartment blocks weren't built to last. Interesting. Can I talk to you? Can I go up there? No? What if I wall climb? Jump? Nope. It's open.
T-minus 1 minute and counting.
Oh no, the rocket's about to launch. And I don't know who I haven't talked to yet. Oh no. Oh, I've been everywhere. Is there a secret somewhere? Please. I don't know how to engage with this kind of game. What do we do? I probably should check the time I had when it said the rocket was going to launch. Y'all? Come. Anybody? You're there too? Can I sit with you? No? Oh?
9,
Okay.
8,
Alright.
7,
Guess that's what the lane of the world is like.
5, 4, 3,
I don't even know if this is the rocket. I just kind of assumed it was the rocket.
0.
It is. I feel like I'm very close to this rocket for some reason. But I guess rockets are loud. Well, alright. You got anything new to say? He loved Jubilee season. I also love Jubilee season. Okay. We're all still on the same thing. Love to see it. I think those rocket smoke trails are going to stay there forever. So, let's just go on to the next game. So that's the room.exe 2 or room.exe. We're going to start with the room.exe 1 because I do not know if these are actually two separate things. I believe the thing just kind of glitched. That makes sense. But also the fact that the cover art is all glitchy looking, that they might be a second one. I don't know. We'll find out together. Should I have read that text? It'll show up again later. It'll be fine. The world's most readingest gamer. Room.exe by Argon Delva Guide Rods. Warning contains flashing colors and makes no damn sense. Wait. That color warning is something. Could I have a little bit more agency right now, game? Before you hit me with the strobe effects? Oh, wait, okay. I don't have mouse control. That's probably not right. I feel like I should be able to look in other directions. Okay. We'll close this window. We'll go back into this one, and we'll try the other one, and we'll check. We'll click the text. We'll look at. We'll read it. The only horror here is that I will be seeing fuzz in my eyes for the rest of my life. This made me feel colorblind. This made me set my PC on fire. Okay, I'm just not gonna play this one. If it's, I don't want to like put a bunch of strobing lights on the screen. My epilepsy, Jesus. A nightmarish visual and audio experiments, a true warp to the senses. Rusty Bucket Games, YouTube. I'm gonna go check to see the itch page to see this real fast. Gotta know. Gotta check real fast. The itch.io Indiepocalypse 17. Yeah, that's the one. I know it. I got it. Da, da, da. This isn't even on the list. Oh, here it is. Room and Room2.exe. So they are two different separate experiences. There's no story, no end but your own. Rooms and construction encountered in the game are randomly generated for each one. Otherwise, who else? Is there a separate page for this? Can I check to see if it's going to cause seizures for people? Because that's not. Don't want to do that. Here it is. Okay. Well, I mean, they're making a joke about it, so I'm just gonna assume let's not go for it, Let's just go to the next thing. Ambient Void. That has a scary man there too. An attack rate and volume. You love to see it. Okay, here we go. I will check out rooms.exe and give my personal opinion on them later. Okay, welcome to the Ambient Void. I thought I could try and expand the window. I can't. Click here to begin creating music. Okay, we've spent the last 3 weeks doing a whole bunch of art games. Sludge Life, Chicory. I think Indiepocalypse 18 also has a Paint Boy in it, which is also an art game. So I feel like I just entered the ice dungeon at the end of a Paper Mario game. Well, I guess the ice dungeon at the end of the one Paper Mario game that had an ice dungeon in it. Pitch a line, evolve over time. What does that mean? What is spawn instrument? Huh. Spread instrument? Randomly generate notes. Okay. So this is adding some background in now? No? Yes, okay. Okay. So let's go back to what it was before and let's start messing around with these sliders. A volume. The most volume possible. There seems to be a lot of something can happen while this is going. So if I just do okay, so this little motion is sounding similar, largely similar, but still a little bit different. What if we bump up the echo and really long echo time? Oh, that's a long-lasting echo. That sounds like a PS2 startup sound. You love to hear it. It does look like I'm just moving my mouse around on the screen and listening to what happens, but I'm having a good time. Okay, like I said before, this is how I live my life. Only extremes. Every checkbox checked. Spawning instruments. This is a pretty intense audio experience, a little bit. I'm peaking a little. I'm peaking on the mic. Why am I peaking on my mic? It's because I have the gain up? How about now? No? Okay. Let's go here. Okay, this seems not great. How about this other direction? Yes. This is perfect. This is where I want to be going. Less gain. That's the direction for less gain. Awesome. This is definitely the perfect thing to be doing while you're checking your audio. We didn't have evolve chance. Actually, it maxed out. Let me hit a bunch of buttons, slide around, spawn some instruments, just have some fun. Can I produce something that I'm like, hey, I've produced audio. Let's increase echo time, slight echo level. Like, let's have good echo, high echo time, small echo level. Reverb density, low. Reverb decay. I guess we want harder reverb decay. I don't know what chorus rate means, but there's 14 different sliders for chorus. So we'll just make a fun little line here. Evolve chance medium. And let's hit a button. I wasn't really expecting at all. You could definitely use this to make like some ambient music for anything. Like if you're doing like a project that requires like, let's get a little bit funky here, let's get a little bit weird. Like, I could see this like an Earthbound in a weird interstitial scene in like an RPG Maker horror game. That's what a spiral sounds like. Oh, I can technically drag my cursor around and make a face. Like, that's what a smiley face sounds like. Those echoes last for a while. Let's change the chorus stuff around. Let's make it go the opposite direction. Mainly because I'm curious to see if I can figure out what the chorus does. Let's lower chorus level and try that again. Chorus depth. Chorus rate, none. And chorus delay, none. Okay, I think these are all the... I guess each little portion has like a different like vibrato attached to it, I guess is the best way to phrase it. some depth here. The very bottom. Let's just cook a little bit down here. Get a little bassy. It's probably not technically a base, but you know, gets the job done. And now we slope. Have a good time. Let's kick back, evolve over time. Let's spread some instruments and let's spawn. I guess evolve over time probably just means that, like, some of these aspects change, or, like, whatever the instrument changes, like, maybe, like, the location of it, like, slightly varies. Okay, what if we turn off pitch align? Are we gonna start making nightmares? I imagine there's a lot of technical aspects going on behind the scenes, but I have no idea about any of it. But the name Ambient Void is perfect for what this is. I definitely feel like I'm generating a sound void. My conceptions of self are just being slowly absorbed into the aether. You love to hear it. Yeah, okay. Let's check out what's next. Which is commuter. Which has got a whole bunch of text here. Greetings, Communication Department of the City of Dat Snarb. It's pleased to announce that you have been hired as a switchboard operator. Your tasks: connect the subscribers, listen carefully to callers' requests, be fast, drink coffee. Congratulations on your first day on one of the most interesting mundane professions. Good luck. Thank you. Notably, I have started to wean myself slightly off of coffee. I normally drank like 12 cups a day. Now I'm down to like, I think like 6 cups a day, which is, hey, that's progress. Still a lot of coffee. This is a whole thing. I didn't pull up the game for y'all yet. I'm looking at this little page here. I'm like, oh, hey, this is a whole last thing. Let's go. Click on the manual on the table before starting. I assume that's this or this. I mean, I guess I can't. I guess I have to. Okay. Property of the Communications Department. Greetings. Communication Department of the City of Darsnarb is pleased to announce that you've been hired as a switchboard operator. Even though the technology is still fairly new to us, we strive to develop it and create a comfortable experience for subscribers. This manual contains all the information that you need to know about the job of switchboard operator. Oh, hey, there's a whole diagram. Equipment: 1, the cord pairs. They are used to connect the subscribers to each other. The left plug is the responding plug, which corresponds to the caller and must be plugged into the corresponding jack. The right plug is the calling plug. It must be plugged into the jack that the caller is requesting. Jacks: each jack corresponds to a specific subscriber. Each jack has its own identifier consisting of a letter and a number. Phone. Excuse me. Use in responding mode to communicate between the caller and you through your own responding jack. Call lights indicate the status of the call. Off lamp, no call. Yellow lamp, responding. Green light, call. Red lamp, cancellation. Respond. Call switches. Switches that cord pair mode between responding and calling. The upper yellow position means polling. The lower green position means calling. This very manual. Okay. Oh, there's like ambient talking in the background. I was really confused for a second. Telephone directory contains caller names and their corresponding jack IDs. From the moment you get the call signal until you plug the calling plug into the correct jack, the indicator will fill up. If you do not insert the calling plug correctly before the indicator fills up, the call will be dropped and you will receive a warning. Oh, hey. Okay. When you're ready to activate the clock on your day to start working, the workday runs from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. When you receive, oh, geez, that's a 12-hour workday. What are you doing here? When you receive a call signal, the call that corresponds with the caller's cord part will light up. Take the responding plug, take the listen to the same pair, plug it into the request jack. You can also receive other requests. When the caller is finished speaking, the call lights will turn red. Pull the calling plug and put it back in. Then your shift is over. The alarm will ring. Turn it off and you can go home. When the responding plug is inserted into the responding jack, the cord pair mode is switched to responding. You must listen to the caller's request. Each citizen is familiar with the names of each subscriber's jack. In most cases, the caller immediately names the identifier of the jack he wants. Connect me to A1. You plug in A1. Sometimes the caller says the surname of the person he wants to call. You need to look at the phone directory. Sometimes the caller forgets some details like a number or a letter in case you need to identify the required ID yourself. Remember that the number was 1, the name was John. Okay. If the caller reports an incident, you need to connect them to the appropriate emergency service. In this case, the waiting indicator will fill twice as fast. We have a fire. Plug the jack into E6 according to the fire department. The caller's... Okay, 3 warnings, and you're donezo. Oh gosh, I don't know what these colors do. One. Okay, so this is just... And then, okay, so I just have 3 different calls I can do at the same time. Let's, technology in Desnarp, we do have 1 building. Why do we have buildings that are only 1 window wide? Hey, nothing wrong with that. I don't see it. I guess it's that one over there. You can't see it behind my follower goal of 16,000,001. Okay. Okay. Let's drink our coffee. And let's hit the start button. Hello. How do I pick up the phone? I'll pick up the phone. What do you want? Oh gosh, I messed this up already. I'm so bad. I made a mistake. Plug it into the responding jack under your headphone. A5. Whoops. That wasn't right. Put it back. I'm very sorry. Won't happen again. Put me through A into 1, please. You got it. Is it happening? Is your call going through? I don't know. Yes, we'll get to that in a second. Is it gonna happen? Okay, no, I did something wrong. Can I retry? Thank you. Fantastic. You love to see it. Take the responding plug from the cord, pair it into the responding jack under your headphone, and set the switch in the pairing to polling mode. Listen to the caller and understand what they want to call. You can pull out the polling plug and put it back in place. Okay. Take the calling plug from the same pair, plug it into the requested jack, and set the switch on call mode. Wait for them to finish talking. At that time, you can also receive other requests. What is call mode? 1, cord pairs, jacks, phone, call lights, respond, call switches. I was about to say, oh, we'll figure it out again. And clearly that's not going to work out. Alpha. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I got it this time. We have a new cup of coffee. It's a new day. Everything's fine. Plug it in. What's up? You need C1. You got it. Okay. Let's pull you out. Put it here. C1. Yeah. Put on that, Stranger Things soundtrack? Off. Put it into this mode now. I believe it's call mode now. Hello. Scene 5 coming right up. Enjoy your conversation. I'm on top of it. I know what's going on. I'm in charge. I feel good. I get my work done. I'm enjoying my coffee. You can't see my coffee. It's directly behind me. Can I move it? Oh, no. I just refilled it. But just know that I'm enjoying it. Hi! Looks like the taxi is now connected to the telephone, too. Their identifier seems to be C5. Would you kindly? Sure thing, C5. Enjoy. It seems pleasant. You can look outside. You hit the buttons when you need to hit the buttons. I would enjoy this job in real life. Though it does deal with my biggest fear of talking to people on the phone. Oh, the cell phone technology. Can you connect me with Matilla? Matilla D3. You got it. D3, the Mighty Ducks. Mm-hmm. Let's drink some more coffee. As part of my weaning off of coffee decision, I've also bought a thing of Folgers, and I'm just gonna make all my coffee at home again, what I did for the entire pandemic. Even though I started going to Starbucks just to be outside of the house every once in a while, and I'm like, I'm paying $3 for not great coffee, just so I can feel the warmth of the world. Doran Mahai, you have a date for tonight. That's a lot of details I didn't need, but I appreciate it. I do love gossip and knowing about other people's lives. A5, enjoy. It's about customer service. It's about being quaint. I'm gonna get 5-star ratings on everything I do. It's perfect. Oh, wait. Oh, unplug? There we go. I also don't know how to tell time. That's an important thing to know. What's up? Octavian B? I guess it's Octavian Oprah? There's no other Octavians. So B3. Joy, what's up with you? C4, you got it. Love to help out. Let's unplug or go there. Hi. Theodore Krupa. We do love Theodore Krupa. Theodore Krupa was just on the phone with someone. Interesting. Very busy, Theodora. Unplug. Perfect. I don't know if I think I'm doing the game good. I like the fake language you're using, I assume. Robert Matilla. D3, Mighty Ducks again. It's like, oh, similar, I guess, in style to, like, I want to say Papers, Please for a second, but it's not. Papers, Please is the whole other thing. This is just like a management. I forgot what Robert's letter was. I do remember his number was 3. Would you think, D3 for Robert Matilla? People really love Robert. I wish people called me that often. Well, no, I don't wish people called me ever. But there's something to the popularity of it. Like, oh, hey, gosh, I'm getting a whole bunch of calls I don't want to take. But look, I feel so good about myself. Really the dream. Let's get another cup of coffee. You can see it slide in. Just underneath my name. Take another sip. Oh, sorry, my coffee. What's up? Curtains are on fire. Fire department, E6. Got there in time. Also, got ambulance, got police, gas services, Orlo City, Tiefton, Renbar, Gerswit. That was a pretty long call for curtains are on fire. Hi. Need gas services? That is E9. Oh, got my water bottle. Ah, it's on my mouse. Uriel, and the letter was C. Oh, C of Uriel, so that's C5. I definitely misread what that meant for a second. Birds. Can I open this window? Aw, shame. It's only 12 o'clock so far. I think we go until 9 in game. I guess it's one day of work. Which, hey, fair. A day of work is long. What's up? Doran again? He's not answering for some reason. Oh no. Who is Doran? Doran Mahai, A5, I guess? Got there. What's up? B3. I gotta. This button. More coffee. Even more coffee. I get like a coffee score at the end of it. For how much coffee I drink. Okay. Same newspaper as before, that makes sense. Call a friend who lives in Orlo City, that's F9. Good luck. And I think we've all got friends who live in Orlo City. You know what I'm saying? I like the song though. Did I call it a Stranger Things sing earlier? Yes. Do I take it back? No. Am I still vibing? Yeah. Tabaku? Tabaku? D5. Mighty Ducks again, with a 5th one. Chilling. Doing some calls. Oh, wait, then grab that. Hi. Okay. Can I have a taxi C5? Okay. Thank you for reminding me that the taxi is C5. I did forget that. What's up? Eugene D. That's D2. Let's copy. Get in touch with D5. Good luck. I don't think people can get in contact with that person right now. Truly, I wish you the best. I guess maybe they're not picking it up from Blue Line. It is a little concerning that there's a backstory of a guy named Doran who's not picking up the phone. I do hope everything's alright for Doran. Maybe they're throwing a surprise party for the person on the phone. Though, there's always a chance that this outside window is just going to show us an apocalypse happening somewhere. Need a doctor, quick. Ambulance, E7. What's up? Vasile? Who's Vasile? Is it C5? Seems like C5. It could be A4. Who's Vasile? Let's go with A5, because I don't think I've contacted A5 yet. I was wrong. That was not Vasile. Oh, I'm messing this up real badly. Sorry. Okay, well I messed it up really badly. Whoops. I really lost it there at the end. Who was Vasile? Vasile? Because it had to be either I went down to D5, I didn't go to C5. That was the mistake. Or, no, I went to A5 and not A4. A4 is V-Hawk. That messed it up. Oh well. That's gonna happen. You know? You gotta live your life. Sometimes you get fired from the phone job. You gotta deal with that. World is difficult. And don't I know it. Next game. Oh, that'd been super useful actually. If I knew that was the thing I could do. Let's take one more coffee for the road. Crap. Yeah. A little floaty 3D. Director's Pandemic Edition. What does that mean? Wake up, Bubs. It's the 90s. It's the real deal. The boys are back. The original platformer Bonanza. A serious case of drum and bass. I think I remember seeing this as a drum and bass based platformer. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's going to be a great time. Let's go. I could have clicked that right better. Thinga approved by Thinga Music. He's not what he seems. Okay. Every time I play a game and it has that on there, I just assume it's going to become a horror game. I also thought Commutar was going to become a horror game, but we failed out of it before we could find out. Oh, this is uncomfortable. My, yeah, this is definitely going to become a horror game. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's have a fun time. Left mouse button to P. After you interact, C to teleport to the last set of checkpoint. Collect stuff, explore, most importantly, don't hurt yourself. Jesus. Oh, hopefully peeing is not a mechanic that I need to engage with, but we'll find out for sure later. The shrooms? I like this music. Jeez, this is really good. Oh, you're slippy. It's no Sludge Life peeing, but it is peeing. It's no Yakuza Kiwami peeing, but it is peeing. Oh, that's a big ol'... Oh, that's even more concerning than the big statue. What is there to interact with? I guess interacting to go through those portals. I feel like you get a lot of momentum. Can you slot? Can you like Counter-Strike surf on stuff? Kind of? I don't think it's what the actual intended point is. But I guess it's also what surfing ended up being. Oh, hi. Hello. I thought these were pumpkins. They are cherries of a sort. Okay. Hello, much tinier person than me? Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm looking for my snail. Please find my snail. Okay. What am I clicking on? What is happening here? How many times do I have to click? Okay, no, it's deleting the things that generate out of it after a few seconds. So I'm not going to accidentally crash this. Okay, alright. I do like drum and bass a lot. I'm into this. How do I get up there? Please? You have a lot of forward momentum with that jump. Ooh. Okay, camera. Thank you. Okay. We've gotten out of that. Let's go. Oh, snail. Sophia, I got your snail. You found my snail! Exclamation point. Thank you. You're welcome. What's up, snail? You alright? Okay. Weird baby man moves very quickly. Oh, okay. There's a big banana over there. I wonder if it's related to the snail quest. Oh. I wish I had a little bit more camera control. There's some text back. There's not. I don't know if there's a reason for me to go over here. It does exist for some reason. Let's I forgot how to do that jump. I figured it out. Is that banana 10 berries? I don't understand the economy of this game. Okay, we'll interact with this. Oh, nope. Can I go in here? No? Okay. Wait a second. I saw an interactable for a second there. I don't know what it was, but I saw it. Oh, it's the bridge gate. Is that gonna close it? It is gonna close it. Thank you. The way the image distorts as you just kind of clip through the geometry with the camera, honestly, messing with my head a little bit. But I'll live. I'll survive. Well, that's concerning. Okay. Alright. Sure. More stuff is happening. These big, whatever that is a sprite of. I don't know. Let's go grab this banana, as we are wont to do. I gotta get in that castle. This man deserves a throne, though I do dislike him quite a bit. Oh, okay. Oh. It's a squishy sound when you jump, and I don't like it. Up on the big mushroom. Dash. Up the big stairs. How am I gonna get over to that doorway? I don't even know if I can actually go in it. Too much power. Let me up. Jeez, camera. Please, for a second. Please, just for me. Where's Lockatu when you need him? I'm really hoping I don't, like, get DMCA'd for this music. It's possible. It seemed like the person was approved, so maybe not. But then again, that's just for the game. Maybe it gets DMCA'd for, like, a publisher on Twitch. Or a producer. Record label? I don't know what they're called. Oh. I will say, me and this game do have similar energy. In a way that I have to regrettably say yes. Me and this little fella, I don't even remember his name. One last try at getting into this castle. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do in this war. This close. It's close. But my last try, going back to the hub. I've got hella bananas, so we'll go over to the shrooms. Appreciate it. Okay. Got one. Can I mouse on this? Pretty please don't pee on the green thing. Thanks in advance, little smoothie. Oh yeah, I forgot I can pee. I forgot that was a mechanic in this game. Thank you for reminding me, game, that I can pee. Can't pee on this, though. I mean, I can, but it's not gonna do anything. I guess it would be disingenuous to say I can't pee on it. but I definitely can't. Hi. Off-brand Mario brother. That's what happened to Waluigi, and that's why he's not in stuff anymore. It would be a very powerful choice if at the end of this, he dons a Mario-style hat, like maybe give him blue or like orange, an orange Mario brother, and it's this guy, and nobody, and like all the other Mario brothers are like, oh no, you thought Waluigi was a problem. What about this P-Man? And then he's like, what about the P-Wing? And they're like, that's not what that means. He's like, oh, okay. I thought, my bad then, sorry. I kind of wish I had more of a reason to be moving quickly in this game, because moving quickly in this game is actually fun. Using this, like, the jumping power. I mean, your glide. Like, if there was a reason for me to be, like, hopping around very quickly from, like, platform to platform, this man should move as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog does, is what I'm saying. Happy on you? There we go. Love to see it. Thank you so much. Let's go grab these. Because we're never going to fall down again, and thus we won't get a chance after this. Slide. Oh, okay. Alright, sir. I'll play your expanding platform game when I get a chance to get up. I guess I'll just wait for the platform to go down next time. I'm gonna go check what's over there. I fell down. I lied earlier. I'm sorry. Also, the music got kind of scary, but not like ambient void scary. More like I'm playing a dubstep set on Halloween. So I'm never gonna have the Halloween theme itself in there. Ah! Okay, I made it to this area that I was trying to get to for a while, and it seems like it was for nothing. Except for this spot right here, which has a secret little nothing. Alright. Big dreams. This sound clip seems familiar. Ow, stop! Why do you slide? You have nothing on your feet. I guess also you probably don't have, like, texture on the bottom of your foot. And they are kind of stubs. But still. Try and play no sound. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh. Love to see it. Where do I go? I guess I go over to that one and then go around to go grab that. That seems like a lot of like dangerous work for seemingly not like a big reward at all. I think the song keeps getting better. And the platforming did get better. At least from like the first stage. Like the little castle world. Not a fan. How do I go back to that? C to teleport with your last checkpoint. Gotcha. Appreciate it, game. Ooh. I guess if I go up there, I can hop on over. And since I can go back to my last checkpoint, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I can see this guy being in, like, Conker's Bad Fur Day. And then Conker being like, oh, this guy's weird. And then we just have to be like, oh, Conker is essentially like a Ryan Reynolds-esque character. And that's where we live in a society where Conker's one of our biggest stars. Anything over there? Seems like there should be. I'll get a better angle from this side. How about that? And I'll pee on this mushroom. There's nothing over there. But I can now do that and get these bananas. And see back here? Yay. Oh, I'm stuck. There's an elevator over there. I didn't notice it when I was coming up here before. I wonder if this route takes me to that elevator section at all. No, I'd have to go jump down there to get to that. That's a whole separate task. I imagine where I need to go is elsewhere. I can go up here and double check that for sure. But I could be wrong about that. Like, I think I could maybe... Nope. I was like, maybe I can go make the jump from the other side, but let's just go do it over here instead. Much faster. Goodness. Nope. Yeah. Oh. I don't know where the ring is on this level. Ah! You don't move with the platform. Alright, okay. There's gotta be... Oh, come on, no, please. I imagine I probably passed this ring thing. Wherever that circle might be. That stops for a second there. Does it stop on the return this way? No, it doesn't. It just keeps going. So I need to hop on this, stop, and then go. Hi? Okay. Is there somewhere over here I should be going? Statue? General idea? No? Just go dash over to these sides and hope for the best? Yep, that's what it was. Ah! Fetus Norman Reedus Adventures. How you doing, Elithid? That's a good explanation for this, but now it's his birthday. So now he's just a baby. That's how birthdays work. That's exactly how birthdays work for fetuses, actually. There's a lot going on in this game. There's a P button. It's not particularly useful. It's there. And this jumping around part is actually very fun. I'm having a great time jumping. I don't think there's anything else left for me on this side, so I'm going to teleport back to the statue of me. And then try and get over here. Okay. I also have everything on this level, so I don't need anything else here. I can just walk back to that portal. We did the castle, we did the shrooms. The shrooms area is a little bit intense. Your P button does not beat the boner button. It does not. It can make mushrooms grow up though. Not this one. Green mushrooms. It's brighter here today though. Oh, but the giant moon is a little bit closer. That's fine. It's fine. Into the water level. Checkpoint. Well, let's go over to this area over here that's definitely not a secret. Am I right, game? Definitely no hidden thing at the end of this. No? Okay, really? Sure? Fine. They're gonna... Oh. I can... Oh, hey, hello. This is very fast. I was saying earlier this game needed more speed in it. And maybe I was wrong. I need to slow down. Jeez. I need to get that last little pumpkin. Little berry. Slide up here, grab these. Hi. Big statue of me. Let's grab some of those. Yeah, I think I got all of those. Got one of those. Perfect. There's not a better... I don't remember the name of this game. Peebo. Well, Peebo's an actual other game. Oh, I'm riding on someone. Okay, please, please. Give me a second to breathe. Was I guess if I need to, I can just start hopping around on people and slow the game down to the point that I can actually grab these fruits. It is neat. I will say the soundtrack is very good for this game. I'm pretty sure it's built around the drum and bass soundtrack it has going for it. But the sliding, like the platforming is surprisingly good at times. The first level was definitely a little bit of a pain, but level 2, like the kind of gliding and jumping around for mushrooms, it was a little bit slippery. But here it definitely seems like a big improvement on what it was doing. I do feel like I've kind of broken the system by being able to jump there and just slow all momentum down to grab these berries, oranges. Oh, I can also just slow down. Maybe I was just exaggerating the whole time. Hell yes! Oh, what happened? What was that? I feel like the world just stopped for a second there. It did probably deal with the fact that my tendency to just... My tendency to always hold down a button. So if you're not holding down back or forward, you're just kind of slop. But if you hold down either back or forward, you accelerate really quickly forward. Which is an interesting... I don't like standing on this. Can I get on here? Almost. Almost? Almost? No? Okay. We'll live our dreams another day. I think I skipped a bunch of stuff back in the previous little area, or maybe I'm just gonna... I keep reading I need to stop holding down a button, not like hold back. Perfect. Is it a better water level than the Half-Life 2 water speedboat? Airboat? No. Does it come close? Yes. Rock. I'm a little bit lost now, but alright. We'll live our dreams. Here's what making love looks like. I can only imagine. Maybe a little bit more berries. I assume there's also 2 of this man there, rather than 1. Or any number of them beyond 1. Maybe just 1, though. Who's truly to say? The large effigies of this man, though, are still a little bit concerning. What society deemed it necessary to build structures in honor of him? And also, don't worry, you can pee in the water. I know a lot of you at home were asking that question, but can you pee in the water? I can. Hey. Ah. You join this, Tiny Blue? That's what you're here for? Look at that. Perfect stream control. OBS has got nothing on this guy. That might be the best pun I've made this entire month. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going and peeing and I guess seeing where the wind takes us. I do miss being in the water. This guy has talents gods can only dream of having. Truly. That's why they banished him to this world. He's the only man here. He lives his life collecting berries, building statues to himself, all hoping for a way to come back and strike down those who wronged him. He's essentially Kratos. There's gonna be a sequel where he has a son. And it's like, hey, what if the entire game development community learned how, like, to be, like, fatherhood? What if that's, like, the theme we're going with now? I don't know how many of those berries I picked up. There's the ring. Hell yeah, you love to see it. I'm missing a lot here. I'm missing a lot of these berries. Oh, that's concerning. Hey, I found the shadow box from whatever's over there. It's a very bright blue. Can I look forward and see that? No, I definitely can't, because it's only gonna look this way if I'm looking at it. This is what it's like to be observed by the gods. It's the Panopticon. Okay, let me go back here real fast, because I feel like I was missing stuff back here. Did I get all of this? I did get all of this. No, I didn't. Stop. 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 Jump. I did get everything over here. but like that. I did not get up to this. There could be genuinely anything up there. I do have enough to open up the next level, but what if I had more? Yep, that's right. This man has discovered capitalism. And now he has an unquenchable thirst to have just more of everything. Hey. Oh, this is a screenshot that I saw of the game before. I guess it didn't really dawn on me the weird parts about it. I just saw the flying over. Gaze down upon me again? Oh, that's the moon. Why is the moon's box not working? This does feel really good, though. This jumping from platform to platform. Though the moment I fall down, I will scream. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I hate how big this is. It's freaking me out. A third ring. Interesting. Can I make this jump? Maybe. Maybe from like a different angle. What if I built up speed like this and then jumped again? Nope, nothing. I do have a lot more of those berries, though, after making that journey. So we can go explore that one area back here that I go to. I imagine there's just gonna be like a bunch of hidden bananas somewhere. Though I do wish all games' water levels didn't have parts where you went underwater, but rather you just jumped on someone's back and just flew across the water like this. That would be amazing. And that's why people love Wave Race. Ah, stop. I'm sorry. I won't compliment Wave Race again. I'm gonna compliment Wave Race again. Here we go. I made a mistake. It's fine though. I'm stuck under the bridge though. Ah! Oh. What are we... What is this? Where are we going? I don't like this. I'm confused as to about where to go. Is this a separate area? Okay, so I jumped over into a different water area. That makes sense. Gotta be most of the stuff over here, right? There are still technically 2 other rings here. Will I find them? Probably not. Those rings are pretty well hidden sometimes. I also don't know what they do. We did it. We made it back to a different entrance. I guess that makes sense for this level. They don't want you like jumping all the way back. Look at the ring. That's all the fruit. And 3 or 4 rings. So unless the 4th ring is like hidden in nothingness. Because I feel like the fruit should probably lead to that last ring somewhere. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Hopefully. Thank you so much for the post and climate change a little bit. I appreciate it. To the last zone? Whatever nightmare zone this last one's gonna be. We got water. We got whatever this is. Okay. I did feel the intense urge to just jump down and grab those things. Like, I'm not gonna make it up these platforms ever again. Perfect. I'm unstoppable. It sounds a lot like Xant's theme from Twilight Princess. Are you a quest giver? I haven't seen one of you in like 3 years. What's up? Oh, McLovich. What's up, bub? It's me, McLovich. You know, from the movie. Classic cook character. I could really use some tasty liquid for my soup. Broth? Or just liquid in general? If you know what I mean. You seem like you could deliver the goods. I've said, I could really use some tasty liquid for my soup. Or the pea in this guy's soup. Is this what you wanted, sir? You want me to drown in here? Yeah, exactly what you wanted. Indie games. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay. Wait. I forgot how to do everything in this game. How many things do I need in there? Okay, so this is about as many as the other one had. So, but this one seems like more of an open world area rather than the other one that's a more directed course. Just an interesting choice. But I guess you can like make out the berries from a pretty big distance apart. Like it's not like a huge issue that it's like designed like a collectathon level game. Because the collectibles have visibility. Like I can look around the map for a second and be like, okay, I see these little particle effects over here. I should definitely go over this way. Oh no, I've made it to the other side of a wall. I can see the edge of the world. This is pulsating. I don't like it. It looks like Anji Mito's chest. Alright, back through. Oh, I didn't even notice the skybox. This is the worst thing. I guess we're in the moon? I'm getting a lot of questions answered that I never even knew that I had. Stuck. I'm trapped. Thank you. My man was not spawning beneath me. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I was alone. Anything else over here? Oh, buddy, oh boy. Where should a firework go off? Well, let's go. The pinnacle. Let's fight for our lives. We'll find out if the audio of this entire section gets muted. Hey. Oh. Jump. Ha. Yeah. Hence why I think I should play through all of the Sonic games. It'd be truly an adventure. Sir, please, game! I just wanted a platform. I just wanted a platform with my friends. Eh. Oh. I'm like getting mixed up because like I forgot where that happened to me. It happened to me here. Like it moves very quickly from that spot, and it's okay. So I had basically that second to land on it and go. Oh no. Okay, let's go find a checkpoint, and then we can jump down and grab those. Should be a checkpoint somewhere around here. That makes sense. I played a video game before. I played this video game too. Not but a few moments ago. There's definitely some weird wet sound going on, and I don't like it. It's a different weird wet sound than the normal weird wet sound that's normally happening in this game. I don't know what effect they put on these textures or the platform so that when you step on them, the textures move around like this, but it's starting to get to me a little bit. Let's jump down to hell. Teleport back up, as you do. Can I make this jump? No. Ah! Couldn't make that jump either. Let's go. Sonic Ring. Or Sonic Ring the opposite way. Or nothing. I thought I would get something in there. I was wrong. I apologize. I would like to say it's not my fault. It was my gamer's intuition. A catchphrase I'm bringing back, y'all. Never mind. I don't think I've heard that catchphrase. So I was going to talk about all the research I've been doing today, because I basically just spent today making horrible life decisions where I spent all of it doing research on like differences in generations, and then also perceptions of capitalism, or at least trying to find sources on perceptions of capitalism that are like more academic than like a Vox News article. And then I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to everything I've ever read. Oh, I also had a whole pizza, which is a nightmare. Should not have done that. Truly, this is my punishment for having made all those decisions earlier today. Oh, okay. Push sound, jump. Eh. Is there anything down there? No. Okay. I wonder if I manage to collect every single one of these things, if I will have the speedrun record for 100%ing this game. I don't think I will, because I feel like I've missed rings and I just didn't know where they were. I mean, I have all, like, the berries. Think? Oh gosh, I don't like how it moves. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try and get all the berries. I'm still in the process of getting all the berries. But I think if I do, I'll be able to be like, hey, this game, I did it. I'm the one, I got it. And then someone would, like, see that record and be like, I could definitely crush whatever this is. He's the only person who ever did this. No other records to his name. And then they step on me, but for a second, I feel pretty good. Anything back here? I'm playing a dangerous game walking all the way back this way. You look like a final boss. Okay, first off, let's go over here. Checkpoint in. No wind will blow me, for my stance is eternal. Huh. Is there someone hopping on Papa's lap? No. Oh, it's you, baby. How are your adventures going? Are you my dad? Just please don't interrupt my monologue. That was a rhetorical question. Anyway, the world seems to be changing recently. The sky turns green. That doesn't seem too healthy if you ask me. I prefer more bluish and purplish matters. But maybe that's just me. So, have you talked to McLovridge? Yes, I have. I've heard that he was preparing a cool little race. Help him that he'll take a quick pat in his cool line. Oh yeah, and lastly, take your time. Don't be rushed by Smoothie, he seems a bit off lately. If I were you, I'd collect as rings as I could. They seem important. How much of them? Like 8? I don't know. That doesn't ring a bell. Haha, I'm laughing real hard. That's a good question though, Frankie. I don't know. I don't even remember the name of this game. Haha. Oh, it's Flutie. It's called Flutie. Lil Flutie. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I have 5 of the rings. But I can take this chest piece. Oh, there's a ring up there too. Hey, visually it's intense. Audibly, it's also really great. There are some questionable decisions. I have a P button. I'm inside my own big face, because it's the final level. And that's how you do final levels. And I did pee inside of a giant cauldron for a man down here. And he seemed to be really into the idea. He gave me a golden ring for it. I don't have all the golden rings. I have 6. I have 6 of the golden rings. I need 8 of them. Soup's on, baby. Little salty, exactly how I like it. Yep. Cool little race, Flutie. You can try to beat the highest time if you want. There might be some cool rewards if you do that. Who knows? I do. So I'm lovitch. I'll be waiting for you at the waters, Bubs. By the way, have you met Sophia? Yeah, she's a bit slow, but we love her anyway. She has a snail, right? I got her snail. Waiting for you at the waters. Okay. So we beat this level, and now we have the end game content. Here we're doing our final dungeon raids. We're geared up. We have 6 rings. Oh, okay. Platforming back up here is a bit of a hassle. I guess I could just do the normal platforming and not just... Oh, I guess that's the final zone. Well, let's just chill vibes with McLovich. Sup, Flutie? It's me, Bubs. Check out my cool race. Just enter through the portal. There will be a cool prize if you manage to beat the highest time. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, let's go. Flutie 3D. Howdy. Ready to sweat a bit? When you feel like it, just pass the start line over there. If you feel like you're trying the attempt, just come back here and pass the start line once again. Remember that if you interact with the statue over there, you can always teleport back by using C. Allegedly, at least that's what the people say around these parts. Reach every point as fast as possible and trying to beat the best time. I can throw STH for you as a reward. Hate gamification. People these days want a reward for everything. Enjoy yourself. Look at me, chilling in this channel with a blue ball looking at us from above. Blue ball? Right from the green sky. Which seems a bit weird now that I think about it. Last time I checked, the sky was more purple, and there's way more junk lying around. What's up with all the statues? Times are changing. What do you know? Jump straight in the water and try to... Look, thank you. I don't know where we're racing to, but I guess... Let's go! I got a text message. I was wondering what that sound was. Let's go, fast as we can. Keep going. Enjoy the world. I don't know where... There it is. I was like, I don't know where this next thing is. I'll just kind of sail on through and hope for the best. Okay, it's right there. Through the crotch. Of course. I wouldn't expect anything less from this game. I assume the record is 69 seconds. Okay. A banana, a ring. 113, I was off by 58 seconds. Okay. Nice attempt. You can try again if you want. Alright, buddy. I feel like I did that as well as anybody ever could. But I guess I did lose a little bit of time on the jumping portion at, like, the little part there. Let's go. You basically want to hit the water as fast as you can because you lose so much speed on the earth. I couldn't see the time. Fast as possible. Let's go. I know exactly where I'm going. No self-doubt. Blue hearts, blue eyes, blue believe in yourself. I didn't watch that show. Big hearts, big minds. Play some football. Blue Eyes White Dragon is what I'm getting mixed up from the McElroys. I'm talking to myself because I'm trying to win this race. Also because I'm streaming and a lot of it is that. But I have to vocalize it. I've got to verbalize all my thoughts. Like, am I going to crush this race? No, I think I'm going to be off by a few seconds again, even though I'm trying my best. I missed it? Did I miss it? Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I lost so much time. I also think I didn't hit that thing at all. No! Okay, yeah, I gotta retry. I messed it up. Go. We gotta take a sharp turn here. Pretty much all it was is I missed that the one there at that turn. I don't know if I lose a lot of speed making these micro adjustments. I don't think I do. I cannot tell what speed this character is going at. It's like an indescribable level of fast. Let's get through here. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I took a chance. I was like, oh, I'll hit this and I'll immediately start making the turn. It's clearly not what I should have done. Let's go. I wish it was keeping, like, here's your... That was bad. That was bad. That wasn't good. I had better just as that. Let's go. That was bad also. I should be picking up a lot more speed before I make it through that gate. There we go. That was faster by a second, which is really good, given that my time at that moment was 3 seconds. The real question is it 33% faster or is it 50% faster? I don't know anything about math. Just doing some more vamping for time, truly. My turns here have been wider than the last time I went through, but I think that should be fine. It is hard to kind of figure out where this purple cloud is. I'm not gonna make it. I have to get there, and I did it. I'm a king. I'm the strongest person alive. I got a new hat. It wasn't worth it, but I did it. Wowza. Now that was something. You've beaten the highest time. Pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed yourself. You can exit the portal now if you want to. I will. Don't want to talk to you ever again, my guy. And we can enter into the last crotch portal and truly live our best lives. This portal. Oh, I'm walking through the portal and I'm just immediately walking back in. That's what's happening. I love this. I love the music in the overworld. It's super good. It's super chill. You're not here for a long time, but also... Who are you? Okay, Floaty. We had some fun, right? Now it's time for you to finally rest. You've earned it. Go and rest by the cool statue of mine that's behind me. That's your statue? And make sure that you have everything you need. Just kidding. You're ready, man, if you ask me. Don't ever bother collecting more rings, alright? Jump straight into the cool red portal, no questions asked. Be fun, I'm telling you. How many rings do I have? I have 7 rings. Is there an 8th? Where's the ring that I'm missing? Is it here? Oh. It's not here. I have the ring here. Is it in shrooms? I thought I got the one ring from shrooms, I thought. Where else could it be? Well, I guess I picked up a hat, and that wasn't technically the item from shrooms. So that begs the question, where is the item in shrooms? Or where's the ring in shrooms? It's not over there. I don't like that I have Lovich's hat. I'm just gonna call him Chef Love. That's as good as a name as he deserves, I guess. How on earth am I gonna get anywhere? There we go. I was lost. You gotta pee on the mushroom, and you gotta fall off the edge 100%. I forgot I have a teleporter up here. Okay. So if that's not where the ring is. Where is the ring? Okay, let's go back here. Let's just walk back over to that other section. Of our dreams. I have not fully explored that top section over there because I basically just made the jump there to the bananas. And I was like, I guess there's nothing else over here because I couldn't see anything. Is it this? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Are you loco? Stop peeing on my shrooms. I'm not gonna say that. Hi. What's poppin', Flutie? It's me, Lil Smoothie. You know, they call me that because I'm smooth with the ladies. I'm actually quite popular around these parts. Among the pretty ladies, I mean. Lil Smoothie. A lot of confidence. You know I can do 7 push-ups? The fuck? Not a biggie, but don't try and beat my record, though. I worked all my life for that. I made my first push-up when I had fallen over a pavement. Gosh, it was hard, you know. But look at me now. 7 push-ups. Quite impressive, huh? Anyway, do you know what's up with the big blue thing up in the sky? Oh hey, the moon moved. No, there's 2 moons now. This fucking ball is making me sweaty. I wonder if it has anything to do with these fucking rings that lie down everywhere. Try to get rid of them, but damn. Hard to swallow, I tell you, but the worst thing is that they come out the other way even... Okay. I'm just gonna grab this ring and leave you there, buddy. Hope you don't mind. I've gotten too good at the platforming in this game. I've gotten all 8 rings. Let's go. Oh, cutscene! Cutscene! Cutscene. I don't like that. They've elected a new pope. It's the moon. All hail, Moon Pope. Should I be walking? No? Okay, we're just gonna watch as the moon crushes us. Flutie, wake up. Primary development by Masek Ronder Sazonsky. Level design by Julia Kropinski. Who added the P button? Initial idea. I guess it was Sazonsky. Cool additional ideas and inspiration. Julia Kropinski, Oscar Oski Pogowski. One of them could have been the P guy. Don't know who. Initial Jam version development team. That's interesting. Okay, so the music is all by them. The music's really good. I really like the music in this game. I don't know what the ending was, but I guess we did kill Flutie somehow. Thanks for playing my game, bub. Hey, thank you for making the game. I had a good time. I mean, initially I was a little put off by a lot of it, but I enjoyed it. I got to the end. I collected the stuff. I got the rings. I raced the race. I fought Flutie. Or I fought Smoothie. We'd like to continue exploring the world of Lil Flutie and our future projects. Please get rid of the P button. That's it. I mean, I like the platforming. I like jumping around. It was fast. It was fun. But the P button, not my thing. We got quite a few more games in here. I'll open up Rorschach and then we'll take a short break because we're getting near to the 2-hour mark. Oh, this is another painting game. A precise... Oh, I haven't... There we go. A precise experimental puzzle platform amalgamation thing where you use paint to reveal your surroundings. Features, one-of-a-kind paint reveal mechanic, 70 plus levels of platforming action, cool minimalist art style, said to be better than Fortnite. Hey, that's big news. We love to play games that are better than Fortnite. It's one of the reasons we can't play Fortnite. Because Fortnite can never be better than Fortnite. Okay. Hello. Dude? Oh, jeez. Hacksaw, how you doing? Give me a second while I, figure out how to capture this game and throw a shout out of the Hacksaw Gamer. You can watch that while I do that, actually. How you doing, Hacksaw? How was the rest of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? I know you just started that game. I was watching a bit of it.
And we have the kick-ass battle he'll use and move for Summit.
Oh, there's the volume button right here. I was like, this thing is super loud. Sorry about that, Hacksaw. I'll throw you another shout out because we couldn't hear that clip at all. But please, go follow Hacksaw if you aren't. It's great stuff. Plays a lot of cool games. That's the same clip. Double check on it.
And we have the kick-ass battle music coming through. He'll use and move for Summit.
It's both fun and hard. I'm only a normal. Hey, I've heard that game is kind of tough sometimes. Anyway, y'all, I'm the world's cutest gamer. I am playing a game right now, but I do not have it captured yet. It's taking me a second to figure out why I can't capture it. How about that? Does that work? Can I please move this game? Rorschach. No. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Is there a way I can turn this into... Let me minimize the window? Full screen? Escape? Da-da-da-da? Just let me push it over to the side? That'd be great. I'd love to see that. Capture any full screen application. This one? No. Okay. Window capture. Rorschach. Oh, hey. That's too big. It's getting there. There is a video game there, it's not just audio. There we go. Well, if y'all came from the raid, I'm the world's cutest gamer. I play indie games. We're going through the Indiepocalypse collection right now. The collection of indie games that comes out every month. It's part of a zine. We're on Indiepocalypse 17. They've all been filled with great, interesting games. I'm actually behind. Indiepocalypse 18 also came out, if you could read from the title. And I think they're fun. I think they've got a lot of cool stuff in them. If y'all, we just played through Flutie, which was a fun nightmare. That's a good way to phrase it. And this is Rorschach, a game I know nothing about. I guess we'll play a little bit of this and then take the short break, because we didn't just have a raid coming. WASD to move around. Okay, I'm into that. I've played a game like that before. Let me move this thing in. Oh, I was looking at the mouse in OBS. Put that there. Now everything's visible, and I can use this. I ran out of paint stuff. Okay. Is there a... Oh, there's a spike up there. Oh, and it changes the color. That's fun. there more spikes? There are. Jump! Okay. I thought, how do I make this jump then? Okay, so you have a lot of momentum on the jump, and that's the thing. So if I go like, wait. Why am I not jumping as high as I need to? Oh, I was pressing space for a mini jump, and you had to press W for a high jump. Interesting. So putting short hop on like a specific button, rather than just having it be less of a hold down on the actual mechanic. That's interesting. I kind of prefer that, but I wish the game had told me that, or maybe it did and I just wasn't paying attention. Always possible. Bunny hop. Ah! Or just pop. You love to see it. Leap of faith. Why did I do a leap of faith? I forgot. Oh. Sure. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I didn't hit the button. I didn't hit the jump button. I did all that climbing for nothing. But I guess let's just go. This game is 70 levels long, so... I feel like oftentimes Indiepocalypse games remind me a little bit of like old school like Flash games, like where you get like weirdly high quality stuff and like a just like on the front page of Newgrounds every once in a while, or whatever your provider of Flash games was. We all live different lifestyles. I missed the jump. Like a real champion. There we go. Huh. Don't mind me. Just pop it around. Ha! Oh, the friendly little buddy over here. Okay. I was like, why is this... This seems weird. I wasn't sure how they were moving. It was taking me a second. I was like, do I want to dedicate a whole splash just to see what they're doing? Oh, no I don't. But I do want to see that that man is coming at me. That's good information to have. I thought it'd be more of a looping thing there, but it's just like, hey, it's just 3 guys. Live your best life. I made it. I made the jump. The world's gamerest gamer. Falling platforms. We love to see them. Or you could just jump over all of them. Oh, those are like slowly descending, but they don't like fall completely yet. So I can just like... Oh, that's cool. I like that. Because they reset after a few seconds too. I wonder if you stay on them too long, will they like actually fall off? Short hop. I messed it up. Short hop. Short hop. I gotta remember the short hop button exists. If I don't, I would never use it again. It's been a weird influx in painting games. I know there's a sequel to Passepartout coming out. I'm trying to decide if I want to go play through Passepartout again. Because I enjoyed Passepartout. I never finished it. But I would want to actually set up like having an iPad or something hooked up. Play it. Or like having a tablet or something. Because I have my old Wacom bamboo tablet thing. I don't think it's actually a bamboo. It's like a... It's not a bamboo. It was like... It was a good, but it wasn't like a fantastic quality tablet. I died. I didn't know there was a thing there. Right here. You killed me. Wasn't definitely my own. Just... not paying attention. Ha! Ha! I got scared there at the end. Don't mind me. Hi. I died. I was so close to the edge, I just died. That time I got crushed. Okay. I'll do this well one time. It'll be worth it. Okay. Hit up here. Hit up here. Hit up here. I have time. I did it. I'm king. I wish I knew what level we were on. There's a platform there. I should have known that because it's a rule of threes thing. I do feel like they give you a lot of paint to make the splashes, which I guess is so that you can always clear it on your first attempt. Rather than, you know, having to, like, learn where some of the traps are, and then just having to know and, like, instinctively deal with them. Or, hey, maybe they're just gonna do it now. Maybe now that's where we live. I did it. Eruption. Oh, hey. Hi there. Please game. Thank you. That was interesting. I feel like the enemies on the other levels just didn't spawn yet. Okay. Oh! Gotta go fast. Oh, don't have that much time. Running out of time, 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 running out of time. I ran out of time. I also was basically walking along the edge of that wall. Please, game. Please. 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 Spiky. There's a thing up here. It killed me. Not cool. Perfect. You love to see it. Okay, I thought that was going to go for a longer amount of time. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, so gotta go over here. Oh, I basically barely made it over. And it's just a straight shot. Love to see it. Here for the part where I almost got crushed to death again. Oh yes, the elevator bank, for where you have to save all your elevators for later. I died. I died at the elevator bank. Because I made fun of it. And I was like, how dare you. Spent all my life savings on elevators. Here we are. I'm just going to paint the whole thing that I can. And now we'll just deal with that. I feel like there's a whole bunch of platforming I have to do on this level, which is like, why? What are we doing? It's just... Oh, okay. I thought I was going to make the jump. I thought I could just leap from there and just make it and hope and believe in myself. I was wrong, of course, as we all learned. Okay. Seems fine. Except for that part right there seemed a little bit problematic. I do like I get to experience this level in a new fun color every time. It's like I went to a new level to die. Wait, don't kill me yet. I have an idea. Here we go. That was not the idea. I thought the thing was coming from underneath me, and it was going to be fine. Clearly, I was wrong about that. Portal down here. You love to see it. Ha! Hoo! It said momentum, and I just knew what to do. That's gamer's instinct. Okay, I thought that was going to bounce back a little bit faster. I was wrong. I'm sorry. And now we... Okay. You drop pretty quickly. That's fine. That's fine. Where is the exit to this portal? Okay, so I just basically have to go... Perfect. Oh, boy. We're going on an adventure, aren't we? Okay, so all of these are going to be bad portals, I'm guessing. Just don't go in the portals. Okay, okay. Try again. This time not going in the portal. I should just adopt the angry gamer persona, and then I'll just yell at Pandora's portals. Hey, I built a time machine going back to 2007 YouTube. I feel like it might have been outdated in 2007, but you know, maybe I could corner the market by knowing exactly what to do, or I just invest in stocks. But it seems like a less practical, more my style way to do things. Things with 100% efficiency. Always do it with. Wow, that certainly is a way to do that. I probably wouldn't do it that way. Is normally the advice I get from people. Enemies. Okay. Oh, they're going through a portal. I was like, where are they going? Wait, ah. Fine, everything's fine. You'd love to see it. You love to see it. Is there anything over here? I ran out of pit. Oh, there's a bouncy. There's a bouncy. Out of reach. Oh, I died. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. OC, do not steal. Is this just, VVVV? Short hop. Short hop. Short hop, run the thing back. Oh, there's a lot of those. Short hop. Short hop. Big hop. Short hop. Ah. Perfect. Perfect. I wish I knew what level I was on. Cannon and D. What did I feel like? There's supposed to be a cannon. Is it down here? Oh, there's. I don't know what's going on. I'm very lost. 16 splotches. Okay. So there's a portal. I have to go in the portal. And I have to make sure to hit it such that I'm landing on the inside. Why is this like that? Oh, those are just random splashes. I thought they were like hidden platforms. It does kind of have a geometric shape to them, so I was like, oh hey, maybe there's something secretly here. So if I do this and I land on that, and now I drop down. That's gamer's intuition. Can I not just go like... No, I have to find a stronger bouncy? Wasn't expecting that to work. Nintendo! I know them. Hit a button with the switches? Alright. I missed the platform. Just did a little bit too much of a bouncy. Where am I going to land here? So that's going to do that, but where is the last splash point? Guess I'll have to figure it out. Maybe I just leap over here and yeah. Perfect. Unstoppable. Truly a king. An unkillable god. Some might even say. I wouldn't say, but you know, some might. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. It's fine. Can I stand on that? I can't stand on that. Fantastic. I can stand on this too. And this. I don't know if I can stand on that. I guess we'll find out. It's so much. There's so many things to hit on the journey. Okay. Can I make these leaps? I think I can. I think I got this. Just gotta be a little bit more strategic about my paint splatters. For example, that. Also one over here. I've got 3 more paints. That's the word. That's the word I was trying to think of. Anything over in this way? No. Anything in the way over here? No. Just gotta go. Pick your poison. That's an interesting little effect that's going on here. Like the paint is kind of dripping down a little bit. That does give me an inkling that, oh hey, maybe I should wait and just shoot a little bit of paint at the top and like kind of like see it descend. It is slow though. I guess I picked my poison, and it's this poison right here. There we go. Oh, I died. The poison killed me. I died again, because the poison killed me. And not the giant set of spikes. Those are just an after effect. I'm dying to the simple platforming, and not like not seeing the things that are there. Literally just the parts of the puzzle you're supposed to be able to see. But, oh, okay, wait, I'm fine. Everything. Oh, I don't like this color palette. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Let's try again. Jump, Jump. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now just break. I saw it happening, and I was like, oh, that's definitely gonna kill me. And I still let it kill me. I was like, alright, what if we saw what happened? What if we just let not our assumptions rule the game for us, you know? Perfect. I was like, I don't know how to get up there. I didn't see the booster platform. Stalactites. That's probably fine. No? I ran out of platform. I don't even know what that puzzle was about. Oh, this is terrifying. But like in a fun way. A scary bouncy castle. This is like every Mario Maker level I ever made. Except for the one with the car, which was super sweet. Okay. We got a little platform here. A little jumpy Jew over there. I'll pop over there. Pop over here. I ran out of jump juice. Or, but jump juice, I mean paint. Oh, I don't even know what's going on here. I'm gonna die. I used all my paint on the thing that had no threats. So I could make it up here pretty much uncontested, I believe. This part's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Perfect. Perfect. Flawless execution. Let's just get in there. I almost walked into it. The last level, but longer. Or that last level, but longer. Fun. Okay, so we just go up. Then we can... So that one I can just jump up to. So now we're getting to the point where, like, the game is doing what I was talking about earlier. Throwing a splash right there. Okay, so I just can't land on those things. How do I get down? Okay. Everything seems... Oh, no. Oh, no! There was a secret there, and it killed me. It's just, yeah, there we go. And if I go like this, and if I go like this, and if I go like this. Something there also killed me. Love to see it. But we didn't see it. That's the problem. Let's throw a paint blob down there. Right there. So I can go here, stash. What killed me on the way up here? Interesting. Also, this is not that last level, but longer. There's spikes up here. That's what it is. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can do this. It's just dash on over. Everything's fine. It's all good. Look at that. Can I see the level I'm on? No, I can't. Another pit level. You love to see them. I'm 100% lost. We'll do a few more of these. I don't know how many levels are left in this game. Hence my concern. Well, there's something right here and it's just knocking me off the platform. Or not. Maybe I'm just wrong about that. Okay, almost had that. That's rude. I just got here. Stop! Don't kill me yet. Please? Over here? No? I'm sorry? Okay, not over there. There's a switch down here. That's important to know. But how do I get to the switch? Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. I'd love to see some wordplay. So I think I have to go to this side over here. I don't know where, though. It's not over there. Do I just have to dodge these fellas before they come kill me? Is that the whole deal? Okay. It could be that I just have to dodge them. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Epic eruption. Oh, hey, no, it's about to happen. This is not epic at all. This is not PogChamp. Wow, that's so not PogChamp. Hello, world? Thank you. Fine, everything's fine. Nobody's panicking. The end? VVVV. Updraft, here we are. Let's go. This game has revealed its true nature. This idea will come back. Oh, okay. So I guess I gotta come at it slower so I don't lose as much momentum. I did that by accident. Hey, it's fine to run out of ideas, game. Never mind. It's not fine to run out of ideas. I'd say maybe you give up on spikes. You know? They're tried and true. And by tried and true, I mean overdone. I'm gonna hit all the buttons again, but backwards. Okay. It's this. What? Oh, I almost walked into the spikes again. That would have been not great. Would have been pretty... Would have been not good. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Hey, that's fine. Let's go. Go over here, hit this, land on something? Nope. Okay. Is there something here for that? Or do I just have to land on that? Never mind. Perfect. There and back again too? Okay, we're just doing the VVV level. I'm into it. I think I could do this entirely off... almost entirely off of instinct. I almost went full ultra instinct there. It would have been sick. Nasty. Once again, almost. Let me put that there. Gotta watch out for this. Fun break. Speaking of fun break, probably do this the last level, unless the last one is like the final level. Nope. So, we will go check out the next game after we take a short break from this game. Next game, I have no idea what it's about. I'm also on the wrong screen right now. Because I have to go over here. Back into capture foreground window with the hotkey. Put that there. Set up the be right back sign. Put up a song. We'll go with this song. I played a little bit of West of Loathing a few days ago. That game is shockingly really good. I wasn't sure how well it was going to hold up, but it was fantastic. It was all right. If you like Kingdom of Loathing, you would like to play West of Loathing. I can definitely recommend it if you enjoy the other game that they made. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's start down in the Ochisubaki demo. A game about the impossibility of translating trauma. Hanashiro is among the last of the divine. Okay, that's what that word was. Will it take a cat to keep a swan alive? I was trying to read it back when it was all small text at the start of the stream. Come on. Hello? It's loading up. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. Takes a second. I don't know why I'm pretending like this is abnormal. This game's definitely just like take like this amount of time usually. But yeah, you know. Cool. Okay. Normally, the game shows up by that point, though. I'll say. Huh. Interesting. Let me try quitting out of this and relaunching it. I don't know if there's a way to launch the games from their own separate thing. I can try that afterwards. Oh, there is. Okay. So let's try it from the Godot launcher again. And if that doesn't work, we'll just go try and launch the game manually. Let's get there. Come on. Do it to it. All right. Okay. Probably this file. I was like, is it Ochisubaki EXE or is it Ochisubaki 32 EXE? It's the one without the 32. Start, look. Oh, hey. No, return. Oh, it's a visual novel. Did it say visual novel in its description? Oh, somewhere. About. Mistress, thank you so much for the wow. I don't know how loud that was. How you doing? How you been? Yeah, that's weird. Let me try. Oh, I guess his OBS is turned down as a browser source. Fourth party today, but there were no fireworks. Okay. I can understand that completely. I feel like people are generally turning against. They make the game way louder. Okay, interesting. Let me try. How's it now? Because I reduced the sound of the game on my end, but up the volume on OBS. So maybe now when I go and...
Wow.
Heck no. That's a wow. And to make up for the fact that wow didn't go, we'll get 15 of them. Went wild last night. Apparently it was raining yesterday, so we had the party.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
At least wow's louder.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I feel that.
Wow.
I did my celebration on the 3rd.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. It was Saturday, makes sense. Wow. Also, like, I'm not celebrating 4th of July normally, you know? I celebrate having the holiday, having the day off. And that's important to me. But yeah, let's hop into this. Okay, so this is just a visual novel. Well, that was on a pause. Oh, okay. People shoot off the fireworks on the boat. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I live near DC, so if I ever wanted to go see a fireworks show, I could go see the one in DC. It's always pretty impressive, but like, traffic there is a nightmare, and that makes the traffic in the entire area around us always an absolute nightmare. So, you know, what are you gonna do about it? People spent their stimulus on them, and it's the biggest professional show shot from people's docks. That's wow. Jeez. I mean, at least you're up in the Pacific Northwest where people firing at fireworks isn't like a fire hazard. Yeah, that must be nice, like having a full-on, like, having local people put on a show. Yeah. Milk and oleander. After the 4th, we must all learn to lie sweetly in our beds, she said. Sweetly in our beds of milk and oleander. Do not slander her, she who left us. And they in the heavens, may they in the heavens know better. It's super nice. You're right there. No crowd, nice food, nice party. You can go walk into your own house after a bit, be like, I've had enough of the fireworks. I'm just going to go to my basement and put on some soundproof headphones. Yes, 100%. I'm jealous. Quick, okay. In 10 years' time, if I cannot find a reason to live, I will die. It is simple. I shall not lie. If I cannot find a reason to live... Oh, wait. Yeah. If I cannot find a reason to live, I will die. A fallen camellia is a beheading. Every time, every petal, falling at once, a severing. When I fall, I will not scatter like cherry blossoms on the wind. When I fall, it will be a severing. I stand on a field of white flowers where millennia ago I stood before, in the tear-dew kingdom of heaven. There was more. There was more. There was more. There were more of us than the 4. We lilies of heaven, 70 and more. The field and full of white flowers, in the language of the land this land has become. My name is Hanashiro. In the language this land was before, my name was Lucoriana. Lie. The lily of heaven, that is known as Shirayuri, used to call me Lily. I have no idea what this game is about. The one now known as Shiragiku has only ever called me by my name. Whatever name I am remembered by, though I know she remembers me. She who keeps the time, she who keeps us all in line, luminely millennia ago. Silverbell Lawn, after that. A lady who knows desire, a lady who sires, a lady undenied who keeps the time, and keeps us all in line, and keeps us all in line. The tall grass in the white flower field sways around my hips and dips. It is no trick when I say I wish for more. I want to know what's in store, but what is the world worth anymore? I see it. I see the door to the first floor of the Kingdom of 7. It beckons me. It pleads. I feel like this has, like, there's a poetic rhythm here. My hips and dips, I like sour cream and onion. Hell yes. I feel like this has a poetic rhythm that I don't know what it is, so I'm just reading through the text, like, trying to figure it out as I go. Like, I expect more, like actual structure rather than just like large paragraphs based off like the way these like sentences are written. Come to the tear-dew's heaven. The white rabbit misses you so, Hanashiro. No. I know I must go, but I will not go until there is no more left to go. The Kingdom of 7, there were only ever 4 of us. I, Hanashiro, and then Shiragiku, Shirayuri, and he whose name I wish remained unknown to me. Who remembers? The tongue of the heavens, 7 of worth, of more than the fen and the mercury of star. Too far, I can taste it. If I want to taste the language of heaven, I will have to go and seek out my remaining brethren. Shiragiku, who holds the line in the same place every time, the Moonflower Castle of Crescent. Incandescent, who holds no love for me but keeps my mind. We meet once every time. Shirayuri, unremembered, forgotten in every wreckage of world. Reborn after every new age unfurls, who I knew when my goddess was just a girl, and who not once have I found with their swallow wings, damage unwrought since the age of Ariel. Let's go to the Moonflower Castle. Oh wait, as though there were any choice at all. Honest? I feel like that kind of opening song was a little bit more intense than I was expecting. The Moonflower Castle greets me, as it always does, in a clover-field of dust, but I blink, and before me stands the mirage of vast, unearthly meadow, in every shade of flower but white. Silver sister, you haven't forgiven me yet, but I bet, if asked, I would say the same of her. We are not who we were. If asked, I would say nothing at all. I enter the Moonflower Castle and step into the long, dark hall. There are no doors in the walls, none at all. There are, instead, moons. Moons hanging on the wall, blinking without eyes, the image stuttering, falling, the illusory divine. The mirage of time, have these moons always been on the wall? Have they been here before? What's in store? Are they here now, or have they been here before? This is the Ochusubakai demo. It's part of this collection right here. Notably, the launcher wasn't working. It's a game about the impossibility of translating trauma. Hanashiro is among the last of the divine. Will it take a cat to keep a swan alive? I don't know how long it's going to be because it is a demo, but we'll go for a while. You know, I like reading. Reading's fun. I don't know. I can't remember when. I don't know when we, Amayuri, were cast out of the Seven of Worth, not heaven and unearth. I just know we were, and then we are not who we thought we were. We are not who gods thought we were, and she, even her, Shiragiku, she was cut down by the first Camilla to fall. When the world ended, but how many times has it been since we lost it all? I walk down the hallway for hours, sometimes it even rains. I would bet if it was not raining outside. Stubborn Shiragiku wishes for me to wish my demise, as though it would only take a mere inconvenience to do that. It'll take more to do that, though it took less before. But I am not who I was then, someone else now stands before. An honorable guest has arrived. How wonderful it is to meet you. I have an impressive vertical leap for a lily of small stature, and I use every meter of it. There is no ceiling to this room, nothing to signal doom, not so explicitly as an endless ceiling to a room. The phrase impressive vertical leap, though, is just very funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's, you know, it just has context outside of what it stands for. A voice like chiming bells. Chitters, with what is too earnest to be polite laughter. You startled me, I say. Nekomata. Nekomata's dark twin tails swish behind them. They are unlike myself, with my soft and graceful build. Raucously tall and handsome. One has a preference for rakes. They are wearing a black kimono with embroidered a rolling mist in gold. Their pale and sable-tipped cat ears perk. It is my honor to startle you, Shiro-sama. I wave a dismissive hand. Don't call me that. If this humble servant may ask, the Nekomata says, with a glint in their dark eyes, which Shiro-sama are you? I pause, a hand lifting to my mask before I even ask it to. My mask has grand oni horns that have a majesty where mine are a bit lacking. I was born with delicate, exceedingly sharp, and only somewhat small horns that fit well enough into the folklore that ruled this land an eternity ago. Sometimes, all you know is a new world for the same thing to call yourself, over and over and over again. Tuning yourself and your tongue to speak the words that rule a kingdom. Today is not the day I speak true, no. Not when I know what will happen when I do. No one will listen. Other than that, my mask has gold accents. Flower carvings lifting from it like gold thread embroidery. The thinnest strokes of black ink and red joining it, and depictions of Lycorium, Ast, the last, and the flowers that were once mine in that garden, immortal to time. In that garden, where I lost what was most meant to be mine. The white rabbit dug a hole in the garden after it gored me out of what was mine. I've been chasing the red thread of my guts the whole time. The intestine is longer than most think. How long does it take to drink a body's worth of blood? It only takes a long time for the body to drain of blood, whether you do it by laceration or by flood. It takes a long time for a body to drain of blood, but no time at all to gore someone you trust. But you never trusted me, did you? I trusted you. Hello? Hello? The Nekomata is not wearing a mask, and their eyes seem to swallow all light. Your most honored majesty, the great and enduring Shiro-sama. Hanashiro. Call me Hanashiro, Nekomata. The fawn-like sable-tipped ears flatten. I have a name too. What is it? The Nekomata looks pensive. Well. They scratch their head. Aren't names such as strange things? Are you stupid, or am I? The hair is long and dark and suspenseful. The way it cascades to the ground, hovering slightly off of it. Not a tangle all the way down. Shira-yuri, you had hair like that for aeons. In aeons I have waited for you, I remember. The Nekomata's ears flick. Come again? Shira-yuri, I do beg pardon the severe disrespect of honesty, but I haven't the slightest clue of what you're on about. No, you wouldn't, would you? Swallow-san, Shrike, you were the first of us and the first to fall that night. Tsubame-chan, I'll call you Tsubame-chan. Tsubame-chan. I feel like I'm just getting tripped up on all the names. My, what an incredible honor, to be given a name by a god revered. God-feared master of the heavens. Oh, Shiro-sama, just listen. Tsubame lon Kochiran. Tsubame lon Kochiran. How's that sound? I roll my eyes, like a pain in the ass. I'll show you a pain in your ass, Tsubame-men. Subama-chan mutters. Excuse me? I said it's unbefitting to be crass. Did you know? Subama-chan beams most certainly. I'm trying to figure out, like, the total shifts that are happening. Like, they're clearly happening for a reason. I don't know if it's, like, part of, like, the perception of the author, or if it's more, like, a perception of the narrator versus, like, actual, like, shifts in conversation, or, like, just actual, like, this is the flow of the conversation, this is how people are talking to each other. I don't know. Who gave you the Lun and Kochiron names? It couldn't be Shirgiku, could it? I wonder. You little. Now, I'm not the one who is little, am I? Subama-chan puts on the most innocent expression, complete with the stupid-looking doe eyes. I flex my retractable claws with the shing. You like breathing? Am I also an animal person? I thought they were just a cat person. It's not bad. Subama-chan's tail sways back and forth. Anyone ever tell you to respect your elders? That's only for people who are actually old, Shiro-sama. We must be the same age, don't you think? Subama-chan smiles. A vein is about to burst in my forehead. I can feel it. It's Hanashiro. And how old are you, anyway? Good question. You forgot how old you are? It's around 25, 27, maybe 28, 24. Who can say? Tell me, how old are you lot, really? The celestial lords of heaven? Shirguku says, a lady never tells. I say 27. Not 27, I murmur. How old am I? Eons, eternities, centuries, ages, and no time at all. We heavenly lilies will never change. We will live forever and ever and ever. Ever and ever and ever. After the fourth died, the other three, swallow, swan, shrike, will live forever, tonight, and every night thereafter. Every night thereafter until the camellias fall. Camellias fall. I keep trying to not pronounce it like the name Camellia, but I assume they're actually pronounced the exact same. Camellia is probably named after the flower. A fallen camellia is a beheading. Every time, every petal, falling at once, a severing. And how old are you? The rabbit trapped inside me flickers to life. He wakes, starlight in his veins. I can feel it happening. Before I know it, temper flaring to life quicker than quicksilver. Quicker than light. I don't know why. I don't know why. Tonight, I never know why. It just happens. I start shaking in my hands. And my hands in their narrow rage whip out my stiletto I keep tucked against my chest. And then Shirogiku's voice, our last conversation, the last millennium, at the end of the world. There is no rest. There is no rest for someone like you. You knew. There is no rest for someone running from the white rabbit, and since I've tumbled down that hole, she dug like a grave he knew I'd never need. The silver bell rings as Subama-chan draws their rapier. What on earth is wrong with you? The white rabbit, for aeons we have lived. Us Amiyura 3. One of them lost to you and me. One of them lost. Shirogiko knows me, but trust has gone to rot between us. If it ever lived, it isn't because of you, Rabbit. Isn't that because of you? For aeons I have lived, seeking something lost. Someone lost. Seeking something lost. Do you remember me, Shirayuri? I have no idea who the fuck that is. And I don't think you do either. Would you forgive me if I killed you, Shirayuri? Because I can't be sure if it's you. I can't be sure you won't kill me like you used to. I lunge, my body loose and light like a cloud. Cut me open and I'm full of dew, coalescing on spider silk. If you eat my guts, they're sweet as milkweed. But that red thread of fated intestine, I lost that long ago. Down the rabbit hole, my tender flesh is gentle. Here, and I know you are more than that, dear. Swallow, Subame. You always wanted to be the one to gore me on your horns, and when you finally did, Shirayuri, the cavity was full of white lilies, chrysanthemums, and camellia. The rabbit nesting within the flowers jumped out. I don't remember what happened then. I don't remember this. I know. The rabbit is here now, kicking at my lungs. He was here long ago, and I know, but he was here before. Was there anything before? I don't know. I can't see the door. I don't remember you, Shirayuri, I say, but I know. My stiletto whips through the air, and it clashes with a resounding ring against the rapier. Hanashiro-chan, a voice like a wolf, calls out. Oh, that's Shirogiko. He's here too. My spine locks, and the rabbit crawls up my throat, and I choke. Now, there's no way to greet an old friend, she chides. A lady that sires, a lady undenied. My bad, I murmur. You're bad. You just try to kill. I apologize, Shirogiko-sama. The Celestial Lord just... It's not your fault. Hanashiro has always been like this, Shirogiko says. Her Moon Emperor's crown, with all its precious dangling bits, balances evenly on her head. Even with all that hair atop it, she wears her mask as well, clearly part of the same set as mine, but with fresh spider lily strokes in red. In addition to the ancient gold embroidery of chrysanthemums, and a delicate threading of black ink, Her mask has enormous spiraling ram horns, in addition to her natural bone horns, which make her imperial crown look even larger. They kind of switch away from like the more poetic language that happens in this and like just straight up descriptions of things. Honestly, it's weirdly jarring. I don't know if I like this is like a specific writing style that I'm just not used to, but like I feel like I'm just switching between two different genres at times, which I don't have anything against that. It's just like it's new to me and I don't know how to feel about it. Even through the mask, I know she doesn't look at me. Since you two are getting along so well, she chimes, I think this Lord of Nothing should be there, the one to help you this time. As though you have never done a thing for me, Shirigiku. No, that's unfair. She has done much, and more, but neither of us has forgiven the other for what was behind that door. I know she blames me for what was done, the way I lost my guts. This Lord of Nothing should be the one to help you this time. No, she won't help me at all. Is there something behind this? I can't click that. Excuse me, Shirigiku-sama. Mind now. You don't think you can handle this little Hanashiro. The sound of grinding teeth is louder than our breathing, mostly because Shirigiku and I don't require breathing. I try now to get what I came here for, but I see her face. I see her face and I know I will be ignored. I see her face and I know I will be ignored, and The words of a kingdom slip from my tongue, and I say nothing. I say nothing. Tsubame-chan doesn't miss a thing, eyes alighting on me, as merciless as a moth to a leaf. Or some such thing. What do they eat? Hanashiro-sama. Tsubame tries kindly, but I can't stand it. I start walking. Shirigiku gives Tsubame-chan some directions about what rooms to place me in, about this and that, whatever, to that cat. I thought Chan was like a friendly thing. If you don't like this person, why are you hitting them with a Chan? And I knew there was nothing left for me. I knew that. I knew that. Oi, Hanashiro. I look at Tsubame-chan, and I don't know what they see. But it must be something. What does it take to drown a king? Hanashiro. I look at them, attentive, or what it passes for in my mind. But it doesn't seem enough, because Tsubame pushes surprise to get close to me, and I stiffen and go still. And probably knowing they've won, they step back, and something isn't so right about that. I keep walking despite long runs, with a longer stride. They keep pace with me, though I glide away as though they were nothing. The same way Shirigiku looks at me these days. Hey, Shiro-sama. Tsubame waves, a hand in front of me. I was kind of hoping for, like, a chapter breakdown. Like, we got that decision at that one point. And then both of the decisions happen anyway. I'm about to sneeze. I wrinkle my nose, too. Don't call me that. I don't realize I've said it aloud until Tsubame's eyes glitter with like an ancient sky, and my chest tightens so hard that Shirigiku is right. I do want to die. Do you think it's impossible for us to get along? Tsubame-chan says, leaning in. But not too far. Strangely respectful. I scoff. Absolutely impossible. My voice comes out as a croak. But Tsubame's eyes twinkle, and my face flames, and I can't explain why. But entirely uncharacteristically, I reach out my gloved hand and slap them across the cheek. Without missing a beat, Tsubame-chan reaches out barehanded and aims in retaliation, and I bare my teeth, ready for it. But something about the way my body crumples inward seems to frighten them, and their bare hand lands softly, though hard, on my wide robe sleeve. I glare at them, and then I try to smack them again on the forearm, but they catch my hand before it makes it there. The angle is weird, so for a second, Tsubame's hand is simply holding my hand. I must give some kind of pained expression because Tsubame-chan lets go of me instantly, and seemingly embarrassed for such a shameless cat, they run away. How strange to be soothed as easy as this. Chapter 2. We'll probably not go through all of Chapter 2 here. I'll save this as I can. I have played through a few of these visual novels that use this exact system. I don't know how long that is, and you know, playing through a game where you end up having to read a lot gets a little bit tiring on the throat, especially if you're ready for it, but still, I enjoyed that. I thought it was fun. Had its moments. We'll pop back into the other thing. We got 4 more games to go through. It's pretty much the main reason why I was like, okay, let's not read a whole book for the rest of this. Roundup by Sam Durbo. You're Mr. Brown's trusty sheepdog, tasked with rounding up the sheep and locking them into the corral. Beware of shifty snakes and the dastardly hawk, but who were all too eager to capture your flock. Only the ratcheter Mr. Brown can get rid of them with his boomerang, but he keeps falling asleep on the job, leaving it up to you to wake him up and guide him towards the attackers. In early 1983, Mi Young Kim submitted the idea for Roundup to Blip magazine, who selected it as one of 5 winners for the article Blip Talent Search. I don't know if she dreamed of a career making video games, but she graduated with a BS in 1988. and pursued freelance work in computer programming, graphics, and animation, which is likely what I would have done if I had hoped to break into the games industry in the 1980s. Myung Kim finally ended up joining the Columbia University Mathematics Library as a library aide before being murdered in the Long Island Railroad Massacre in December 1993. Well, that's not where I thought that was going. Reporting on the crime, the New York Times quoted her family friend said, "She worked so hard and had so little. I never met Myung Kim, or anyone who knew her, so I was never sure if it was my place to tell the story or make this game. I tried holding it until I couldn't anymore." Sam Durbo. Well, let's try it out. Huh. Does it just open Ochisubaki? Weird. I'll have to mention that in the Indiepocalypse Discord. Wait, no. Go back. Escape. I'll just go open up that thing myself. Sam Durbo, Roundup executable. It seems loud. Okay. Level 1, sheet 5. How do I move? Okay. Sir? Please go do the roundup. Can I? I can. Alright, sir. You have to go hit that snake with your boomerang. Oh, the gates move. That's fun. Please, come back over here. I'd really appreciate that. No. Thank you. I want to get you all on... No? Okay, let's go wake up the farmer before he either gets attacked or something happens. Please. Please. Yeah, no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I attack you? I can't. Please. Farmer. Let's go. Blast the snake with your boomerang. Thank you so much. Oh no. Over here. No. No, no, no. Sheep, get away. He missed the hawk, which is concerning. I thought he would just instantly hit all the things. No, get him. Blast him, blast him, blast him. Yeah. No, save the day again. Thank you so much, I appreciate it, Harbor Man. I feel like I didn't have a chance there to save that sheep. It makes me a little salty. Okay, that's the... Anyway, I ran out of time. I'm at 0 time. Do I have to move the sheep somewhere? Sheep? 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 Sir. Shoot that hawk. Please stay awake. Let's go. There's a... Sir? Sir? Out of here. That's right. I'm going to direct you to the farmer. Wait. save that other sheep. Please, sir. This way. Nope. I don't know why you're moving randomly. The snake is over here. And there's another snake now, too. Please? Over here. Yes. Blast this hawk. Up, I guess. Or hit him. Or don't do anything. One or the other. Oh no, okay. It's just a really long way to hit the snake that was right next to him. He's really good with the boomerang. I don't even have a chance there. Sir? Well, I guess if the snakes ever get over here, they'll just start blasting them. We can just chill here for a while and wait for the snakes to accumulate. Then get a big ol' snake kill. Sir? There's two snakes on the same spot? Maybe we just got turned to one snake, maybe one snake ate the other. Love to see it. Am I about to get attacked? Out of here. I'm surprised the hawk didn't grab the sheep there. I can't. Thank you. I don't know how this game's supposed to end, because I assumed it was going to end when the time ran out, but it didn't. So we'll just move on to the next thing, which is Dungeon Swap R. Swap the rooms of the dungeon, then crawl to the exit. Discover interesting items, mechanics, and beat the evil that lies in the latest level. If the campaign is no match for you, then try some of the community built levels. Want to challenge your level design skills? Give it a try to level editor and craft levels for the community. You got it. Oh. Whole thing. New game. It's tiny on my screen, but it should be fine. It's still loud though. There we go. What? Okay, so I just need to. Oh. They have to swap with each other. You can't move them around. Okay. Now I can just start the level and... Oh, I died. Okay. And now I have a sword. And I can push that man over there. Let's just, okay, so that guy has to go there, at least. Now we have the water shield, we can push him away. But the water shield isn't going to save us. You know. All the time? Right? No. Exit rules, kill all enemies. I don't even know how to kill any enemies. Oh, if they collide into each other, then they die because they're water and fire. I see it. Okay, so I want to push someone over there. I don't know if this will push the water guy. It does. That's a portal. Kill all enemies. Teleport enemies. Okay. So if I have... I grab this, I can do that and push that into there, and he'll get pushed out there and then die? But how do I get to the exit? I guess is my question. Oh, I guess I can just... No? There's no way for me to get to the exit this way. So what should I do? I probably move this over here. Do that, and then I can do this. Right? Makes sense. Oh, I died. Okay, if I do push the shield, grab the next shield, push the man in, get the portal. There we go. Love to see it. Get the shield, and I can push someone into someone else. Is it? Oh, infinite item. So, yep. I have to do this. Because a water shield. No? Why does that? Oh, because there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. But these have to replace each other. Because there was no passageway for them to go through, so they wouldn't move and I would just die. It all makes sense now. Okay. Let's put that person there. Do this. This will let me grab the shield. So this will push that guy over to the right and turn it into a double fire. I'll have the shield, I can just push him in and just walk through the exit. I'd love to see it. That's a new item. Swap artifact. I'll figure out what it does, it's fine. Oh, I can't put that there. Shame. I do have to kill all the enemies. So how am I going to do that? I think that this guy has to go like this. Oh, so I can just swap it halfway through. That just lets me swap the arena again, but I guess it wasn't necessary for that one. Okay. If I grab this, I can go eventually over here and just push that man in. That's somehow. Don't know how, but I'll do it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I died there. There's no way for me to get out. One of these has to go there at least. So I pushed that guy in there. I can do this. Something like this. I don't know. Because then the portal will have to be over here. But I still need a way to get into that. But let me check to make sure this works. Oh. There's no entrance. So now if I do that, and do that, that portal can go over there. Want to test on my theory. Perfect. I'd love to see it. And I have the shield, and now I walk through, and I can't do anything about that. I've been wanting to see what this button does on the top. It does nothing. Okay, let's solve this one. Let's do it. Let's go. We have this piece right here. And it seems like the only place that I can go, because I can't do really much of anything else. I can grab this, I can grab the shield. The shield isn't good for anything. I can put that there. That's not necessarily helpful. Okay. If I can shove this guy into a specific spot. Like if I do this, I swap that over there. I go over here, grab the shield. That's gonna kill me. That's also gonna kill me. Where can I put this guy so that he dies? It's truly the question I have. Because I have to push. If I do this, I can go through the portal, grab the shield, which will let me push that guy around. That doesn't do anything. I also did run out of the swap thing because you only get one of that, whereas the shield is infinite. I wonder if the shield being infinite is necessary to solve the puzzle. I don't know. Placed it on the edge of the coaster. Almost dropped it. Is there anything else I can use to get out of here? I don't think so. I think everything else is pretty much, hey, you gotta use this at the start. If I put that there, I can swap that. This seems to be like the layout, like all the pieces are connected, I can get to everything can get pushed around. But I don't know how helpful that necessarily is in the long run. Like, I guess if I just have that there, I can just use a portal at any point to get to that section. But I can't get to everything now. That's not helpful. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, I'm still in the same thing. That's fine. Oh, there's just a button to die. You love to see it. So that over here. This over here. There. That there. This there. If I do this and swap that over there, then grab the shield and then just push it in, and I grab the shield and I push it in, and there I am. I did it. I solved the puzzle. This game got hard. We're gonna move on to the next game before I get stuck on another puzzle. And that's the way I live my life. Lucid Lucy. I made this game in grade 10 when I was getting introduced to the fascinating world of video game development. Adventure Game Studio still holds a special place in my heart, and I hope to return to it someday. I was also experimenting with the disjointed collage aesthetic that laid the groundwork for my interest in hybrid media. Live your dreams. Hey. Sure. I have no idea what that was. Hope this shows up on screen. No? Okay. We'll live our dreams. Catch a specific window. I guess this is the name of that file. No? Let's go back to window capture then. Oh wait, no. This was pointed at the wrong thing. There we go. How about now? Oh, okay. Perfect-ish. Lucy Lucy. Alina Wu. Hi. Oh, where did the game go? Click out of it. It's a small screen. Hook sedative. Can I turn on this TV? I can hit all the buttons and then hit input not recognized. Please enter valid input. I'll try it next time. How do I get back? Right click. Can I turn on and off the light bulb? No. Can I give her the sedative? Oh, I can switch the wires that are connected to her head. Oh! Please screen patient's subconscious brain activity with the LD machine to record observations. Ensure patient is sedated before proceeding. Notion patient may be unstable. Okay. I have the sedative. How do I give it to you? Do I have access to an inventory? Tab, escape. Base. Put the two wires back. Escape, enter. A lot of buttons. Frames. Nothing. I assume this is within that engine that the person was talking about, Adventure Game Studio. So maybe that's why I don't know how to hit any of the buttons. What if I go to this corner? Have I given you the sedative? That's not it. Okay, how about that? We just did the top two buttons. So these two down here have a different texture for some reason. So I'm gonna try doing these two. Nope. I do love adventure games. I clicked out of the window again. Okay. What if I click on the thing before... Hear me out. I click on the paper before I grab the sedative. Advanced? Are there other buttons? You tell me the controls? No? Okay. Oh. Let's stop. Let's go. Save and run. Let's go. Have fun. Yeah. Okay. Got to sneeze again. Can't turn off that. The only other thing I have in the room I can click on is the TV slash thingy. Took sedative. Sedative. Look out. Here. Give sedative. Enter. Right click. QWERTYUOP. Other buttons. Space. Hit the wrong button. I just hit every button I could. Did not find the give sedative button. I can find the click out the window button though. I'm finding it a lot recently. Huh. I wish I could like figure out what this puzzle was, because maybe this puzzle is the only barrier. Maybe I'm just bad at video games. Okay, we unplugged those two wires, so we just have the 4 bottom wires now going. So if I just do 1, 2, 3, 4 and hit go. Now, what if it's the opposite? What if it's just the top 2? off the light. Okay, thing. No. Notably, after you click on those two, you can't get both of them back. You can only have one at a time. So what if we just do 5 of them? Or wait. Like so. Opposite time. Okay, now let's go switch the wire so it's the yellow one over here. No, okay. Fair. I'm grasping for straws. Already grasped the sedative. What if it's nothing? What if it's just none of the buttons and I've just been messing around for no reason? Oh. One. Grasp for straws here, people. Shift one? Shift I. Control I. Control Shift I. No. Okay. Lucid Lucy, you can exist in your life. Congratulations. This next game I think is going to get open in a browser. Habeas corpus. I'm in the wrong display capture setting again. Also in the wrong display capture setting for that too. Wait. Window capture. Here we go. Capture foreground window hotkey. There we go. Habeas corpus by G.C. Baccaras. A vast empty room lined with doors. Many of them are sealed shut and stripped of any label. Names and purpose forgotten. Hinges rusted. Knobs missing. The remaining doors each bear plaques beaten from dark, glittering alloys. Light seems to drip from their deeply engraved words. You may come and go as you please. The polished walls distort your reflection, but you think that it is yours? But you think that it's yours. It moves when you do in the same ways. That is enough to go by, isn't it? Opens a browser. I opened the wrong browser. Let me pop open Firefox. Move this over here. Okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. And display capture? That's what we want. Yeah, here we go. Abandoned spaces, perpetual motion, habeas corpus. The floor quakes beneath your feet, tremors rising up through your body and shaking you awake. You may open your eyes, remembering nothing, yet certain that this is the place you ought to be. The room around you feels as still as a held breath, despite the ceaseless motion of the structure itself. Rousing yourself, you take a moment to observe your surroundings. Observe. A vast empty room lined with doors. Many of them are sealed shut and stripped of any label. Names and purposes forgotten. Hinges rusted, knobs missing. The remaining doors each bear plaques beaten from dark, glittering alloys. Light seems to drip from their deeply engraved words. You may come and go as you please. The polished walls distort your reflection, but you know that it's yours. It moves when you do in the same ways. Is that enough to go by? Isn't it? So this is the Nexus room, I guess, right? Let me lower the volume here. It's getting kind of intense. There we go. Let's go to the dormitory. This first one. The detritus of life lingers here. Abandoned belongings, bunks without bodies, and the remains you recognize nothing that could have been yours. Though you suppose you must have lived here once, like any other fortress guard. As you stray deeper into the room, you notice a shape in the darkness. Someone is still sleeping here. A tattered bedsheet covers them like a shroud. Though you can see them breathing, the rhythm is erratic. In is a signal, written in the dying thing. Out. In. Out. Hold. In. Out. That's fun. Talk. They have no need for words anymore. Rest. You choose a bunk nearby, lie down and close your eyes. Slowly, images swarm into your mind, the glimmer of some odd mechanism discarded in the dark. the crush of many bodies in the Nexus, straining to open sealed doors. Unspeakable heat, a blast of combustion. Your eyes will snap open. Discarded among tools of war. Okay, so I should hit those buttons as they come up. Are you certain? I am tired. You lie down beside them and let their dream envelop you. Shroud envelop you. Memories that aren't your own swill into derelict abandonment, left to occupy your mind instead. Soon you'll be like the body beside you, an empty vessel for dying dreams. Okay. I died. Ending Lotus Eater. Yes. Start. Observe. I come and go as I please, isn't it? Into the armory. A dark hallway lined with tarnished suits of armor. The weapons they grasp are ill-maintained and rusted from years of disuse. Swords. Flails. Shields. Weapons. Something metallic glints on the floor at the feet of one vacant guard. Examine. A strange device. It appears to be a small crimson box fitted with speakers and attached to an iron collar. A flared tube protrudes from inside the box. Despite its appearance, it feels warm. Fleshy. Warm, though. Take it. A dark hallway lined with tarnished suits of armor. You've taken the odd mechanism back to the Nexus. Engine room. A crackling, industrious hum fills the air here, and as you advance into the gloom, you discover its source. A blazing fire atop a central dais. Other platforms all empty line the room. As you walk, your footsteps disturb great drifts of ash. Approach. A creature perches upon the dais, clawed talons curled around the edges of the platform. Fire engulfs their body, consuming their feathered wings, but the blaze appears to spare their flesh. Other than the flutter of feathers burning and growing in perpetuity, the harpy is motionless, upright but unconscious. Hi. Something hot flows out of your ear. Oh. It is a harpy, so I guess it would make me bleed from screaming and singing. Harpies are one to do. But let's examine. Squinting into the blaze of fire, you can see many discrete bones in their wings. The iridescence of their skin, the hole punctured in the throat. No visible bindings hold them in place, yet they cannot move. Speak. Move. Is this a captive creature? The harpy's blank eyes flicker as they grasp at you with great effort, fingers trembling. The stoma in their throat quivers like a voiceless plea. Give them the voice box. Reaching to the fire, you fasten the collar and set the tube into place within the stoma, feeling it slide past ridges of flesh and cartilage. Flames lick at your knuckles. Blank white eyes follow your every movement. When the apparatus is in place, a metallic noise unfurls from it. A sigh. Of relief. A sob. A strangled laugh. The heart reflexes their skeletal wings. Thank you. I don't remember when this was taken from me. Harpy still cracks on the dice, highlighted watching your every move. I know a way out, but I am weak. Will you help me once more? Sure. With care, you lift them onto your arms and off the dice. The fire extinguishes in a dire gust. Black smoke billows from their body. The floor beneath you shifts. The fortress stumbling as its last power supply is disconnected. You choke and cough as the harpy guides you to the concourse. The fortress pitches forward, its gnashing jewel teeth parting. The floor opens, and you fall. Gracelessly, breathlessly, you plummet together. You're nothing more than vomit, rejected from the body of a great beast. Without its last captive engine, it stoops into motionlessness, hunched over, retching, wheezing, wretched. The massive mechanical limbs that once conveyed across the desiccated earth shudder and grow still. The harpy's wings beat, stirring a storm of charred feathers. It is barely enough to resistance to prevent the fall from shattering you both. Get up. Slowly you get to your feet. The world feels too bright, too real. The harpy clutches your hands in their own. Their talons prick beads of blood from your knuckles. You wince. They smile up at you. You do not mind. For the moment, nothing needs to be said. Hey! Do I have saves? I don't think I do. How much is in the game if it has saves? Maybe that's just part of like a thing. I have not gone to the concourse yet. But you think that it's yours. I get stuck on think there. That was weird. The floor is red and porous. There's a steep, spongy decline to a space where rocks like great pearls create a clenched fissure in the floor. Jewels glitter in their pitted cavities. Broken teeth. They are beautiful, but weaponless. Interesting. Let me grab the voice box from here, I guess. Let's go to the dormitory, see if we can do anything here. Give him the voice box. You should know where to insert the voice. This does not belong to them. Talk. What if I rest with the voice box? Talk now. Give voice box. Go back. Into the armory. Into the nexus. Go back to the concourse. Punch fish on the floor. Examine. Beautiful, but worthless. Okay. We are at the harpy. We can talk to them. Talk again to them. Okay, that's totally different. Like, I thought we might die if we keep talking to them. Give them the voice box. Leave them. Very well. They will wait for you, even if you mean to leave them forever. The concourse. Examine the great pearls again. Nothing. Nexus. Armory. Weapons again. Swords. Flails. So I guess, are those my only endings that I have access to? Huh. What if I go back and hit help? Oh, I should start first. Help. What do we got? Help me. Okay, the game has 2 endings. We got both of them. You'd love to see it. I believe that was the last game in the collection, too. Notably, I don't think we have time to start. Well, we do. We have like 30 minutes, but we could call it early, you know? How does it be like that? I'm the World's Goose Gamer. This was Indiepocalypse. I think these are fun. I'm glad that they exist. I love seeing this weird collection of games come together. All the money goes to like the developers and stuff. It's great. It's good to see. Indiepocalypse 18 also came out. I'll probably check that out next week. Tomorrow, I'll be going through and playing Mark Echo's Contents Under Pressure, which is not an indie game. I've already gone through and turned off the music in the game because I know that game has a fantastic soundtrack that will absolutely get me DMCA'd. So, yeah. We're going to go find someone to raid. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'm going to throw another shout out to Haxor as well. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that again. Let me resize my OBS so it's back to normal. Haxor. Spell that right. Yes. It's the same clip each time. I wonder why. I guess maybe they changed something.
And we have the kick-ass battle music to come into. He'll use a move called Summit.
I don't know. The thing keeps saying you're cool, Haxor. Every time I click the shout out button, it happens. Yeah, thanks again for the raid. There's someone who I've been wanting to raid for a bit. I haven't had a chance to because they've just not been going at the same time I have. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go throw a raid over to Jimmy, who's playing through Age of Empires. He's very good at that game. I do not know what's happening when he's playing it, but it's fun to be there. It's fun to watch him play. Thanks all for coming by and hitting the button. That's the right Jimmy. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.